Welcome to Cancer Season Moon Medicine, emotional water, sacred safety, and remembering the soul. We enter the season of Cancer when the sun is in Cancer between July 22nd, 2026. And Cancer season this year arrives like a sacred tide, returning us home to ourselves. Ruled by the moon, Cancer governs emotional intelligence, intuition, ancestral memoirs, nourishment, safety, and the unseen waters moving beneath the surface of our lives. This is the season where feelings become messengers and the soul asks for deeper care, connection, and restoration. This year, Cancer season begins with the moon, Cancer's ruler, at 23 degrees Virgo, while Mercury also sitting at 23 degrees Cancer, and Jupiter is expanding us still in those sacred waters at 28 degrees Cancer. The emotional body is speaking through the nervous system. Virgo brings awareness to the body, the routines, the sacred details, and the places where emotional overwhelm may be stored physically. Mercury in Cancer turns communication inward and intuitive, making memories, dreams, conversations, even emotional truths especially significant. And with Jupiter exalted in Cancer, at 28 degrees, the waters are swelling. Emotions are amplified, our intuition deepens, and healing escalates. It's expanding outside of us to the inside. So this is a season of emotional nourishment, self-restoration, family healing, sacred remembering, and learning how to feel safe enough to receive. This year, 2026 Cancer season is asking, what does true emotional safety feel like for you? And can you soften enough to let yourself receive what you've been praying for? Welcome, beautiful souls, to Cancer season. We are entering the waters now. This is the season of emotional intelligence, sacred nourishment, ancestral memoirs, of course, our intuition, and learning how to return home to ourselves. Cancer season begins with the moon in Virgo, meaning the emotional body is seeking healing through the nervous system, through the body, through rest, ritual, of course, and recalibration. Mercury in Cancer is bringing those messages through emotion, dreams, memoirs, and conversations that touch the heart. Jupiter, exalted in Cancer, is literally it's expanding, but it's also percolating everything connected to emotional healing. The family, of course, our emotional foundation, belonging, safety, intuition, and that soul nourishment. So this is not a season meant for rushing. This is a season meant for feeling, for softening that outer shell, but also for listening to the wisdom moving beneath the surface. So let's dive into the moon medicine for each natal moon sign during Cancer season. If your natal moon is in Virgo, nervous system healing. With the moon beginning Cancer season in Virgo, your emotional body becomes highly activated. This season illuminates the connection between emotions and the physical body. Your nervous system may require more grounding, sleep, hydration, and regulation than usual. Mercury in Cancer is softening your inner critic and encouraging emotional compassion to the self. Your moon medicine, gentle routines create emotional stability. Slow mornings become sacred medicine. Your moon mantra, I release perfection and embrace presence. Left hand on your heart or right, I feel it to be so, and so it is. As we move through Cancer season, remember, Your emotions are not interruptions. They are intelligence. They are guidance. They are sacred waters carrying messages from the soul. This season invites you to soften enough to hear yourself again, to nourish the nervous system, to create safety within, to remember that healing is not always loud. Sometimes healing looks like rest, like tears, like boundaries, like letting yourself finally receive. Jupiter in Cancer is reminding us that emotional expansion is possible, vibrational. Mercury in Cancer reminds us that the heart has a language all its own. And the moon, she reminds us that life moves in cycles. So honor your tides, honor your softness, honor your sacred becoming, because this season, the soul is learning how to feel safe enough to bloom. Whew. Ashe, blessings, and I'll see you on the other side.